Alright, so I just saw this. GMD has apparently said that Alankydactylus has got a rebalancing to help with some of the mirror matches. And you know what that was for Concottolic? It got Shatter and a bunch of other buffs that made it top of the meta still, and it made it busted. So I'm not anticipating this at all. I know it's going to be bad because it's Jam City, and we know what Jam City does with Apex mirror matches because we have Concottolic, and that meta was absolute hell before it got anything that was able to be on par with it because it was so busted at that point. Okay. Battle team here. We are doing our first rebalancing of the year and are addressing an issue many of you in the community have raised. We also want to share with players that moving forward, dinosaur rebalancing will happen primarily on 2 occasions. New updates. Updates are meant to bring in new content and adjust the existing roster and are a perfect moment for bigger swings. But you don't balance the things that need the balancing. Like, I get buffing old commons, rares, epics, legendaries, and all that stuff, but, like, you don't rebalance any of the apices that need it. So, like, Magnaraptor, Alankydactylus, Griganith, etc. So that idea was just debunked. PvP Arena Season Reset. Arena Seasons naturally have a reset, and aligning balancing changes just seems right. We'll use Arena Season Reset as a good time to give a boost to some dinosaurs or fix issues the community has flagged, like mirror matches. This will give time for players to better understand and try out those changes during the month. The month? Okay. This does not mean that you should expect changes every time, but do keep your eyes and ears open to see if your secret pocket pick will become the next top dino. Okay. We're kicking off 2025 with the needed rebalancing of the Alankydactylus. I'm scared. It's probably going to be something busted because, again, Concottolic is a prime example of what happens when JMD tries to fix a solution. We hear you, Alankydactylus mirror match. Well, that's not really how it should be worded. It should be Alankydactylus mirror matches are currently a poor experience, often leading to long and repetitive matches. We are making some minor tweaks to its kit to address this issue. The goal of the changes is to avoid these long mirror matches going forward, and the team explored as many avenues as possible to minimize the impact of these changes on Alankydactylus' place in the current meta. Having said that, we will be looking closely at its performance and make further adjustments if needed. I'm scared. Okay, I'm seeing a nerf. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm seeing a nerf, but that's not really much, to be honest. Okay. Armored, 25% to 15%. DOT resistance dropped by half. Only 50%, only 50%, I can't speak. Only 50% resistant to distraction. That's a good one. Because that was one I was thinking of. I'm like, it doesn't need to be 75%. 50 would be quite sufficient. Swap prevention. Ooh, that's a hefty nerf to the swap prevention. Ooh. Okay. Ability for what is that? Wait, is that the cunning resilient alert, right? Because it's aerial strike, devastation, dragon's breath into the Target self shield by 100% for 2 turns, 2 attacks becomes target self shield by 100% for 1 turn, 4 attacks. Okay, so I am not upset with this at all. Like, this seems like a pretty good nerf. Like, I feel like it might be what Alankydactylus needs, but I would also maybe make some other tweaks to maybe change the counter, add an extra cooldown on the devastation, maybe rework cunning resilient alert in general, because I think it applies 100% vulnerability when unthreatened, which is stupid. But I would have to say that's a pretty good balancing that, like, to start off, but I'm a little ashamed that it's only Alankydactylus that has gotten any kind of a nerf, and nothing else got nerfed, nothing got buffed, etc. Because there are things in the meta that definitely need buffs. Namen Rex, Dallas Orion, Indochisian. I don't know what else off the top of my head really needs a buff per se, but nerf, the usual things. But one of the prayers got answered, and that was Alankydactylus. And then now we need to focus on things like Grigonith, Magnoraptor. I would say Rajadorixis, but I feel like Rajadorixis is very, I can't think of the word. It's deserved because it's the highest level of a hybrid that we have in the game. It's a tetra hybrid, which means it goes common, rare, epic, legendary, unique, apex. So I think it's very well deserved that Rajadorixis is top of the meta, but not like the top of the meta. It's top 3. Because before the nerf, it was Alankydactylus, Grigonith, Rajadorixis, and now it's probably going to go Grigonith, Raja, Alankydactylus, or Grigonith, Alankydactylus into Rajadorixis. But that's going to have to wrap it up for today's video. In the description down below, no, not the description, I made a short today earlier about the newly released unique Arctocanis, which is Armbruster's Wolf mixed with a Lararctos. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description below. So until the next time, stay safe, stay positive, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.